sounds plausible and possible. The planning and the decisions made this week by Western countries could all have long time horizons. G7 countries have agreed to place price caps on Russian oil sold abroad. Now, the plan is untested, but if it works, it could deal the final blow to Vladimir Putin's ability to finance the war in Ukraine. The changes in NATO could also be in terms of years, not months. NATO announcing plans to increase its rapid response forces from 40,000 to 300,000. And that will include a sizable increase in the number of U.S. soldiers stationed along NATO's eastern flank, where the alliance and Russia meet head-on. We'll discuss the pros and cons, the risks and promises of all of this in just a moment. But first, this report that begins at the end of the G7 summit in Bavaria.
Unity among close allies. That is the symbolic message the G7 aimed to send to the world. Despite a litany of problems facing the planet, the atmosphere at the final session on Tuesday seemed relaxed. On Monday, Ukraine's president joined by video link. Russia's war dominated the talks. The world's 7 largest economies of the EU determined to support Ukraine for as long as it takes. But the summit also looked forward to the time after the war. The most important thing is that we want to get together from the perspective of the G7, but also with others, including the European Union, to discuss the question of reconstruction. We need a Marshall Plan for Ukraine, and it needs to be well planned and developed. That is what we've set out to do. Across the globe, countries are feeling the knock-on effects of the war, so it was good that leaders from the global south joined the summit, nations like India, Indonesia and Senegal. Among their concerns, the fight against hunger. To address that, the G7 and the EU have established a global alliance for food security, pledging over €4 billion this year to help those facing the worst shortages. Another major focus of this summit, the battle to protect the climate. Scholz put forward a plan for a climate club, open to all nations willing to commit to the goal of limiting temperature rises to 1.5 degrees and becoming emissions neutral by mid-century. We all agree what the future holds, which is not gas. This is particularly true for Germany. We want our economy to be CO2 neutral in 2045, and that has consequences for the question of the use of fossil resources, whether it's coal, oil or gas. But climate activists, some of whom protested near the summit venue, say extending use of fossil fuels even for a short time is the wrong response to energy shortages.
We are angry that leaders at the end commit to long-term targets, but not commit to the immediate measures needed to give a clear frame to the industry to phase out fossil fuels and to enter into renewable energy in a much more rapid way.
Those arguments will continue.
Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and all that came out there that are pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So with that, I wanted to speak upon this, meeting though. But you see, all these elites though, man, these devil though, they have a plan though. It's all about the plan though. The EU and things like that, man. They sit around like the Justice League though, and plan their pandemic, pandemic, and things like that, man. But it's gonna be a slap to their face though, because they're so-called, they think they got it in the bag though. You know what I mean? Like they think they got it in the bag though, but it's gonna come to where it's gonna be a slap into their face though, And yeah, they're having meetings and things like that. They might look like they're like charismatic though, talking and things like that, man. But it's all bullshit though, man. It's just all bullshit though. You gotta read between the lines though, man. You can't listen to what they say though, man. The news is working with these fucking Amalekites though, So everything you hear is not even the truth though, man. So this is the book of Mark 3:23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against Satan himself, and be divided. He cannot stand but hath an end, though. Exactly, though. So, man, these, going against Russia, trying to say they can't bankrupt Russia and things like that, man. And see, Russia is working with whatever they got, from scratches and things like that. But, eventually they're gonna go up against Satan, though, and then next thing you know, man, they're gonna not be a prosperity no more, though. So that's why it's gonna be a lot of division, though, man. There's gonna be a lot of division, though, which is already happening as it is, though. And next thing you know, a house is not gonna be standing because there's not gonna be no power, though. America, it's real strong in the military, though, man. So they need money for that, though. Yeah, and America is the big whore. It's the whore, though. Straight up, it's the whore. So Satan going against Satan, it's gonna be a slap to their face, though. And they think I got this in bag, though. They think they have the light, though, but on the left hand side, though. So they're just doing what the Most High is programming them to do, though. So we're just watching it live, though, man. So it's a beautiful thing, though. But at the same time, we want this place to go down already, though. But hey, man, we gotta be patient, though. So this is the book of Sirach, 14 and 5 and 6. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envied himself, and that is recompense of his wickedness. Yeah, exactly, though. There is none worse than he that envied himself, though. Exactly, though. He ain't even good for himself, man. These Edomites, though, man, they like the Romans and shit, the Caesars and all that, man, they used to kill each other and shit, man, just to get that crown, though. It's like that movie Juice, though. Tupac, man, he's like, I don't even give a fuck about my mom or you. He's like, I don't even give a fuck about myself, though. So that's the Edomite right there for you, though, man. So he's not good. And all, like it says in Jeremiah the 13th chapter, though, a leopard, what does it say? A leopard can't the spots, though, Ethiopian skin. I'm just chopping it up, though, but I'm just saying that they're meant to do evil, though, man. So how you gonna trust this white man? How you gonna trust this white man that's been looking, man? They brought the tribe of Judah over here, man. They massacred Gad and Issachar, though. The Seminole Indians, Reuben. They fucked our people over, man, and here we are, still abiding with these. Well, not me, but our people abiding with these motherfuckers and shit, though, man. They're just doing it's like a rag dog, man. They're just picking you up, throwing you around like a dog with this, with the chew toy, though, man. All it's doing is just grabbing it, just throwing it around, stepping on it, taking a shit on it, pissing on it. That's all Esau is doing to our people, though, man. And our people, like the crumbs and shit, right? The crumbs that, oh, he's good, though. Hey, man, I got a $2 paycheck, you know what I mean? Like $2 raise, now I'll get, pay a little bit more. My paycheck comes out a little fat. Oh, I love the white man. Kiss him in his finger, in his knuckles. I love the white man. Man, it's all fucking bullshit, man. It's like, okay, I'm telling you this, though. Ask Edomite, hey, man, give me your house. Give me your mansion. They're going to be like, oh, scratching the back of their head and being, well, I darn worked too hard for that house just to give it away, man, Oh, really, though? And our people work damn hard to have these lands, though, maintained, though, for you to fucking come over and just kill them and rape, and you know what I mean, the woman, though. Our people work damn hard themselves, too, though, for you to massacre them, though, Hey, I'm not going to massacre you, but I'm just saying, though, give me your expensive car, though. These Edomites ain't going to give you shit, man, because they love the world, man. They just love the world, though, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way they're programmed, though. I'm watching this new show on HBO called Westworld. It's a good show, to be honest with you, and it's about these Edomites elites, though, that they make these robots, though. They make these robots and then they put them out. I don't know where they put them in, but they put them in a world where, in a cosmos where they do their role, and some of these characters, these robots, though, they get killed, though. So these mad scientists gotta fix them up, though. They gotta fix them up, though, and then they go back into that world again. Like it's like based back in the cowboy times, though, you know? It's a good show. I like it, though, you know? So that's just the way it is, man. So let me get Job 20 and 11. And it says, his bones are full of sins of his youth, which shall lay down with him and does. Yeah, man, no matter what, he is evil, man. He is evil no matter what, though. What I can say, his bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lay down with him in the dust. So no matter what, until he's young, all the way till he's dead, he's gonna be sinful, man. Well, I mean, he can't sin because he's wicked, though. And it says 12, it says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Yeah, he might tell you, hey, man, I love you, though, but underneath his tongue, as in he's hiding this. And he might tell you, I love you, though, but the truth of the matter is, he doesn't, you know? He might say he does, but he doesn't, though, you know? It's like I say, from his youth all the way till he's dead, he's programmed to be fucking evil, man. Or wicked, though, you know? And our people fall for this shit, though, man, no matter what, though. Yeah, a $2 raise and shit, my ass, though. Give me something more than that, though, man. Shit, give me more, man. Like, what's up with that? You know what I mean? Let me have your job. Oh, man. You know, these Edomites will kill each other just to be at that number. And these Edomites will do their own people dirty just to get a higher position job, though. You know what I mean? Throw niggas under the bus and shit, though, just to, wow, you know, he did this, I see you, and turn their fucking back against you, and then you're like, motherfucker, but that's our people. That's what our people get for trusting these wicked ass fucking people, man. You know, getting to a point where it's like, fuck these motherfuckers, man. But we gotta be patient, though, man. You know, the Akim, you know, we gotta be patient, though, because you see it coming, man. As us, though, really, really true believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, we see it coming from a mile away, you know? You know, what could we do? Just sit back, relax, and let that come, though, you know? And I'll get this last precept right here, Psalm 64 and 5 and 6, you know? It was King David. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of lying snares, which is traps privately. Like, if, you know, for you, they say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, though. Both the inward thought of every one of them and heart is deep, though. Yeah, so they try to mind control, man. You know what I mean? They try to mind control, though, because it says they encourage themselves evil matter. They commune of lying snares. Probably say, who shall see them? You know? Like, who's going to see? Like, for example, right? Like, gelatin, right? Gelatin, you know, it's pork, though. There's fucking gelatin and Lucky Charms, man. And now people don't even know that shit. People don't know that there's fucking pork when you eat in a bowl of fucking Lucky Charms, man. Those marshmallows, man, they have gelatin in it, though. And they'll be like, no, well, pork is, it would say pork, though. Or pork is, you know, pork, though. You know, dumbass people and shit, though. But it's like, no. It's still in the fucking marshmallows. But you see, that's what I'm saying. These fucking Edomites, man. These Edomites, them motherfuckers did that shit, though, purposely, though, you know? Hey, it's okay to be a transformer. Hey, it's okay to eat pork. All this shit, though, man, setting these bad influence on our people, though, man. But like I said, 66% or two-thirds gotta go, man. That's just, they're playing their role as also, though, like Esau, though. So with that, you know, hopefully this video was edifying. You know, until the next one I say, Shalom.